Do you have nightmares? I'm often plagued by dreams, ominous dreams, peopled by ground forces, ANC luminaries, counselors, and other scary figures. Now, last night's was the mother of all nightmares. I was aboard an alien spacecraft in the sleek aerodynamic shape of a Johannesburg street Liguania. A massive screen showed images and footage of various South African cities. The aliens were pleasant enough in demeanor and in appearance, dressed in Star Trek attire. And a Ms. Mokonyane look-alike pressed a Coke into my hand and said, "Relax, Earthling. We're merely here on a fact-finding mission and we just wish you to confirm a few things." Now, I relaxed to the extent that one can relax on an alien spacecraft. We saw footage of massive potholes, mounds of rubbish in downtown Johannesburg. "So, this is your world-class city," said one of the aliens, with what might have been a snigger, except that I think aliens don't snigger. And then crystal clear footage followed of taxi operators punching, kicking, slashing their opponents. And the Mokonyane lookalike said, "Your cutting edge business model." And I thought she might have smirked, but again, I don't think aliens smirk. And then footage followed of Brackenfell, Senekal, and other EFF gatherings. Ah, some of these are your legislators, aren't they? And then footage of a punch-up in Parliament followed. Ah, and here they are, legislating. Well, the aliens were leaning forward, expressions inscrutable, but a strange gleam in their eyes, and I could have sworn that I heard a chuckle or two. Well, I covered my embarrassment as best I could, and then the footage switched to Mr. Zuma dancing on the steps of various courtrooms, striding out of the commission venue, having a good laugh in Parliament. "You elected this man to lead. We can see why you elected him twice. He's a darn good dancer." Well, the aliens nearest me had the good grace to try to look solemn, but there was a Zondo lookalike who just was rocking with laughter and tears streaming down his face. And I was shown parliamentary debates, failed projects, half tenders, crumbling infrastructure, and more. And all restraint forgotten, the aliens just hooted and roared with laughter. I really couldn't stand it. And then when they saw our various ethics and integrity bodies, they went into frightening paroxysms of laughter. The horror. The horror. Well, mercifully, we eventually hovered over a deserted Free State dairy farm. And an alien who resembled an actor I can't quite place said, "We'll be back." Dear viewers, please, I am looking for a good dreams interpreter or a psychiatrist. Pro bono, of course. Can you help? For more straightforward, if really bizarre comment, read my blog, The Scuffle Continues. My books are all on Amazon Kindle. Richard J. Mann. Everything you wanted to know about South Africa and were petrified to ask. Cheers.